vulnerable criteria, how we are able, how we would be able to hack this interface here, or let's say this server application somehow. Uh, so immediately I'm going to dig in. I'm going to open this interface to see what is it first of all. So it is a sort of an upload form, and so it's a very simple one. We just have to upload something and we test it later on. But what is it? Choose a file. Is there any a file? He's saying image, but I'm going to choose something different. I'm going to choose, for example, not an image. I'm going to choose an Excel. Can I upload an Excel? Last class we did this. We injected a malware in this Excel. Let's try to upload it. Would it be actually uploadable? New grade upload has been uploaded. He said test. It has been downloaded. So it has been done. I was able to upload. So this one actually is vulnerable. So I can. He's saying I have to upload an image, but I uploaded an Excel. I'm going to upload something different. I'm going to upload, for example, this PHP file, the malware itself that we created last class. So I'm going to choose it, malware.php, upload, has been uploaded. Let me test. It has opened. It is not showing anything. It is not showing anything. Control U in keyboard. Yes, it's empty. The source here, the source, it is empty. So, but it is in the server. It is in the server. Where? Exactly in this directory. Exactly in this lecturing or something like that. Whatever. Let's re-explore that malware PHP file. What it holds. We saved it in the documents, isn't it? Steganography, and this is the malware. I'm gonna open in Notepad, right click, open web. I'm gonna choose Notepad. Okay, yeah, it holds a system command that sends the trace rt command to the faberbay.com. Okay, leave it like that. Leave it like that. I'm gonna create another one. I'm gonna generate another copy from this one. I'm gonna create another folder. I'm gonna create another folder outside this documents. Let me create a folder to make it more ordered. I'm gonna say cybersec lecture, or let's say labs. Okay, here I'm gonna move this steganography there. Come on, cybersec labs here, and also I'm gonna create a new folder for today. I'm gonna give it the name server hacks. In here, I'm gonna generate a new PHP file, which is actually Notepad. Let me be here. I'm gonna open a new Notepad from scratch. As we saw the structure, the syntax for a PHP body, and the system command, no more no less. So the system command, and in between here, I'm going to pass whatever I'd like to do. I'm going to pass the same command, but trace RT is not something for us. As we saw here, it does not show anything. It does not give me any output. It does not give me any output. I'm going to write something different. I'm going to leave this thing. I'm going to say, for example, let me do something before I pass to answering the questions. Let me explore the capabilities of this system command. Let me explore the capabilities of this system command. Ping the same domain. I'm going to say https faberbay.com. Okay. We have the right to probe this domain. I told you we have the right to probe this domain. This domain is mine, so I'm giving you the right to do so. I'm probing this. I'm going to save this file. File save as. Same directory. Here, I'm going to give it the name. I'm going to change the name to B. Ping FB. Ping FB. Dot PHP. And I change the file to be all, the file type is all files here. And let it be here UTF-8. Here to be sure that everything is fine. So save. I close this notepad. Come back to my directory. Here it is. What is it? The type is PHP file. See here. So I'm very fine. I'm sure that it's not a text file. The type here. Later on, you on your computer, you check this one to be sure that it is with the right format. I straightforward go to my So here where this lecture is, I'm going to choose the file here, here, and this is the one. Open. I'm going to upload, test, give it a second. It's not doing anything. Actually, there is a process happening here, I know, but it's not showing anything. Control U, it's empty still. So this ping did not do anything as well. Okay, let me do something which is actually required in our guide, which is to explore the contents of a directory. We are required to check the contents. Let me do something. I'm going to generate a new notepad. I'm going to generate and save it here also. New notepad. I'm not gonna refer to the system, but immediately I'm gonna refer to the output methods, because we are going to read the content and explore it. Simply, we have actually methods in PHP which are the echo, we have the print, and we have the print. Okay, all of them, they can help us to explore everything. Actually, the current directory is um, either we know the either we know specifically the name, what is it, or we have to point to it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to point the reader to the current directory, which is a dot. The dot is the current directory. The dot, the one dot, not the two dots. The one dot. Two dots is something else. One dot means I'm here in location now. Where you are, just echo where you are. We'll see the echo what it will do. I'm going to copy this thing here, the print, and to this printer. What is the echo? What is the print? What is the print? Those are methods that the PHP use to print something, but they act differently. We are printing something on screen. What is the thing? We want to print all what is there inside the directory where this PHP file will be. So I'm going to save first. First of all, I'll tell you what does it mean where this file is. Let me save it first. I'm going to say scan dir, not PHP as well. dir I said, and all files here. Then UTF-8. Okay, scan. Save. Sorry, it has been saved. Close. Scan dir. It's a PHP file. Still, we did not finish. I closed. I will come back to edit later on. But for now, let me do it, and I'll explain to you step by step. Choose. I have to choose the same scan dir. Here it is. Open. Upload. Has been uploaded. I'm gonna test it. Three dots. Dot dot dot. What are they? What are they? Let me edit. Open with Notepad. Dot dot dot. What does it mean? This thing here actually means it is just simply. It is simply right in a dot for me. This is not what we want. This is not what we want. I'm gonna change the thing here. I'm gonna say scan dir, in between parentheses the dir is the dot, and then after I'm gonna do this thing actually the same thing here. I'm gonna apply it for all. Actually, scan dir for all. Typo. Copy. Paste and paste. Okay. I got actually a new view. I'm doing it step by step just to make you understand. The echo does print. The scan, we will see what it will do now. It will actually browse the content now. I'm saving. File save only now. Save only. The same file means. The same file I'm going to use. Okay, let me browse again. So the echo and the print are they printed the same, the dot dot dot, all of them. Let me test again. Previous, choose the same file, upload, has been uploaded. Okay, let me test, see what we'll do now. Now we are successful. Now we are successful. We are successful. We browsed all the contents of the server where we are here, where we are here. You remember at the beginning at the beginning we uploaded the Excel file, this infected file. What is the name? New grades. Will I find it here? I'm gonna do Control F, new grades. Here it is. It's an Excel file. It is available already. It is available. It is available. So great, great, great. So we had a solution now. We were able to read the contents of the server. We were able to read the contents of the server. So we were successful in reading and listening the contents of the server. But see, they are not clear. They are not understandable in this way. I'm going to modify that view by changing the structure, how they have to look like. Actually means I'm going to do every object in one line. This one, I come back to my directory, I scan, edit, here it is. So now the three, I'm gonna just here put a line here in between to specify everyone what does it do and to decide which one to use, this, the echo, the print, or the print R. Let's decide. I'm gonna say echo in between two double quotations. It's an HR. It's a simple horizontal line to separate them. Okay. Here, this is the echo, this is the print, and this is the print R. Let's save, file save, and let's test again. To decide, we are not going to use the three. We have to use only one. We're going to use only one. Okay. Browse, the same. Upload, test. Okay. Echo did not do anything. Print did not do anything, but only print R. How I knew? This is the first, and the HR, this is the HR, the first one. And this is the second HR, and after the last one. So, I come back here, edit. This is the HR. The first one is array. That's visualized. Yes. This array here is for the echo. Did not do anything. Nothing is there. Then after HR, here is the HR, this is the line. Then after prints, let's say here the print did not do anything. It's an array. Then after an HR, here is the second HR, the horizontal line, horizontal row. Good. Then after the print R did present everything. So this is the one we need. The others we don't need. I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna delete them. I do not need them. So close. Yes. Delete. Sorry, and save. Save. I come back here. Previous. Choose again the same file. Upload and test. Yes, it displayed everything with a very clear, neat way. So let's now move to put them everyone in a line, so to make them more actually readable for us to know what to extract, because this is the juicy data. We are reading the thing from the server, no? From the server. So we hacked into the server, and let's just see. Let's open those files now. What is this file? What is this file? What is this file? What is this file? What is it? What is it? This is the name. But let me open. I want to open. I want to see what is there. This is data. Yeah, we can hack more. Let's do that. So I come back here. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put, and let's say yes, I'm gonna just change the. I thought how to do it actually, because I kept silent for a second. I'm gonna just do the thing differently, and I'm gonna print the same output, but because this is the first file, the second file, third file, fourth file, fifth file, and so on. All of them, they are in a line. They are all actually concatenated, but we are going to display them one by one. Easy. I'm going to do the thing differently. So to do so, I'm going to keep this one here. Later on, we'll modify. But for now, I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to say SVR hack. Any name. It's user defined. The variable in PHP starts with $. The variable in PHP starts with $. So I'm creating a user defined variable. Any name. I can write here Murat. I can write Aman. I can write University of Nizwa. Any user defined variable, no space. So I said SVR, come on, hack. Okay, it equals what? It equals the scan of the server. Copy, paste, semicolon. That's it. So I'm going to scan the server and save it here. That's it. That's all I need. For now, I'm going to delete this thing here. I'm going to delete now. I do not need. خلاص. Because I'm going to just store the results and display them one by one. I will not display them in one block. I'm going to save and see what this one do, just for your understanding only. What I'm doing here, I created a variable and I initialized this variable with the scan of the server, scan of the current location. Let's see, file, save, and close. I'm going to browse again and see what we will get. Actually, it will bring me an empty place, an empty page. Okay, I'm going to upload. Test. Yeah, empty. Nothing is there. Right click. View source, page source. Nothing. The source is. Nothing is there. Empty. Completely empty. Why? Because we did not do anything. We just stored the scan in a variable. That's it. We did not display. Now I'm going to do here, after this initialization, print underscore r, and between very small, I'm going to write this variable. Copy, paste it here. No quotations, without quotations. Just paste it like it is. Semicolon. Save now. Close. And let's test again to see what it does. Now the print we have previous, choose, upload, hub, yes, successful, test now. Yes, the same results now again. The same results, but we are having it differently. We are writing it differently. Now we have two statements, statement number 1, statement number 2. We had the same result. Great. Still, we don't want to have them this way. We cannot understand. As a hacker, we have to understand what is that, and we link and we open them later on. Let's do that. Let's still work on that. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to what we extracted from the scan directory. I found a solution. Actually, I thought a little bit, see how I'm thinking. What we extracted from this scan dir, we're going to type it one by one. So what we extracted from this scan dir, here we are going to type it. So this $SVR, come on, I missed. This $SVR, we are going to explore one by one. So in PHP, we are going to use a loop. It's like the for in C++, but we are not going to use the for. We are going to use another one to make it easier to scan from the beginning till the end. I'm going to say for each. Like the for, it's not the for. But the syntax here in between, we have only one parameter, this SVR, and I'm going to point to it as, let's say, $key. Let's say $key here. Key is the indicator, like the I, $I. I'm going to say $I. Okay, $I. $I is a variable to read all the elements here. And inside the for each, there is no semicolon here. Immediately close and come here. Here we go. We are going to type the $I. $I like it is. Let's see now what would happen. Now I'm going to save. I'm going to close and test again. So previous, choose the file, the same, upload, Successful. Test. Happened. But see, it's completely different. It's not the same. It's not the same what we were seeing before. It's not the same way. There is no numbers. There are no numbers, sorry. And the files, they are still here and concatenated. They are not each in a line. They are not in a separate lines. So file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, and so on. Still, I want them to be in a line each. Every file, every resource in a line. Let's work more on that. Let me edit. I'm editing. Okay. So this is the block and this is the print. So I'm gonna do a different output here. For this, for each, I'm gonna generate a block. For this out, let's say for each element, I'm gonna do a block. He prints me the name and then after new line. So I'm gonna do two statements. But I need the curly braces. Here I close, and in between here I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna put, let's say, print R, for example, the same print R, in between double quotations, and here the BR, the break, the HTML break, then semicolon at the end. That's it, a new line. He prints an element, new line, then the next element, then new line, then next element, then new line. Let's save. Close. And test. Again. Previous. Choose the same file. Upload. Successful. Let's test. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yes. Very good. I like actually. We are successful. Trust that this is actually a good exploration. Now, can we open the thing? Any. What is this? Lab week. What is that? It is a resource. So can we open the content? Absolutely, we will be able to do so. We will be able to do so. What is this? What is this? And so on. The Excel. What is the Excel file? The new guide. We uploaded at the beginning. Here it is. The new grades. Here is the one. It is. Can you open? Now we cannot, but we will be able to do that. So it's very easy. Let's continue. We'll generate a hyperlink. Remember that we are on the web, so it's a simple hyperlink. Come back here, edit. Like we inserted the new line, we are going to add a hyperlink to this resource here. This resource, those list of resources, we are going to add a hyperlink to each resource. More or less, full stop. So, simple hyperlink to be indicated this way. So it's an href. I'm going to point to it. I'm going to say leave it like that, and I'm going to close this hyperlink indicator. But the hyperlink has to open this resource, so I'm going to copy and put it here. This resource I want to open, and yes, that's it. Then this HTML has to be insert the PHP. So I'm going to put like I put this break. I'm going to put this hyperlink. Try to it no more, no less actually, to make it easy for me later on to read. Save. But remember here, as per the syntax, we are not having anything. I'm going to put in here actually. Leave it like that. For your understanding only, I'm making it a little bit long, but you'll understand it. Previous, choose the same, upload, test, still the same resources, but I cannot click any. Why? Because I have to specify something here in this HTML. So I'm going to say ABC, save, no, file, sorry, save, come back, previous test, upload again. Yes, test. Yes, now we see the ABC. We don't want to have this ABC. We have to have this name itself. Let's modify. So instead of this ABC, I'm going to put this name itself. So here, I'm going to copy the resource itself, copy, and paste it here. Delete this one, paste. Here it is. Save. Come back here. Previous. Choose. Upload. Yes, test. Great. We have the file, but we have the file again, the same file, and we have it again with a link, without a link, with a link, without a link, with a link, without a link. Why? Because we are having this one with the h with the reference, and we are having this one. We are having this one also here. Here. No, we don't want this one. Khalas. We'll take off. We'll get rid of it. So delete. Yes, and save now. Come back. Previous. Choose it. The same. Upload. Yes, test. Yes, it is done. Perfectly set. What is our Excel? The new grade. Yes, here it is. Here is our Excel file. Can I open it? Click. Here it is. Here it is. Any other one? I'm going to open this. This is an image. Can I open it? Can I see what is this image? Here it is. It has opened. This is the path. Let me come back. TXT file. TXT file. I'm going to open it. Let me see what is the content of this TXT. Click it. See, it's a code. It's something actually similar to the one we are doing now, but it's an NS lookup. Yeah, that's great. So any other one? Let me see if I can see anyone which is important to me. Whatever. Any. Can I open? Absolutely any I can open. Any. I can open any. That PHP. This one is with errors. All. The first one. I go to the first one. The first one, see the dot and the two dots. I'm not going to click because this is the local directory. This is the parent directory. I'm going to open this one, for example, with the ID. See, we have something inside. Whatever. He's written something. But whatever. Any you open, you'll find the resource. So now we succeeded in exploring the content. Do not expect actually to have it everywhere. Remember, this is done for the purpose of today's practice only. So the practice we are seeing today, I modify the platform, me myself, to make you just practice only. So if you go to different platforms, you find this upload button does not mean that you'll be able to do the same print. You may be able to actually inject something like this one, but for sure it will be actually protected against, because it has to be. This is a vulnerability. This is a place where we can see a breach. PHP here, yeah, with error also. PDF file. This is a PDF file. 2 pages. Yeah, see, there is something here inside. So that's great. That's great. That's great. So, any questions here first? First of all, before I continue, before I come back to the question.
No, Mr.
No, Mister.
Okay. Okay. Great. So let's continue our pen testing, let's say, trial. Our pen testing trial. Let's try to create files that does all of those tasks here. Good. So the first exploration led us to be able to explore the contents, list them the way we like, and even open their contents. So I open, this is a bat file, this is a system file. Remember, this is a bat file, this is a system file. We will be able to execute even. So I was able to open, but let me see the content resource, because it's important. It's attractive, sorry, not important. Not but. It's attractive. So it's shown nothing, it's empty. I'm not able to read the content. Maybe it's empty. Maybe it's empty. It's not maybe. 100% it is empty because we're not able to see anything. It's a but file. For sure it's empty. The student did not write anything here inside. Another one but here. Yeah, see, this one has data, but it's wrong because it is but. We do not write PHP inside a but. Let's come back. We will have a class on that. So for this pen test purpose, we are willing to scan. We did it. We succeeded in doing the scan. Then rename resources. We choose actually the Excel as per the example. We take the example of the Excel. This Excel here, we take the example of this Excel and we rename it. We upload at the beginning this Excel. Let's rename it. Can we do that on the server? We are not going to rename it here in the directory where it is saved in our computer. No, actually, as per a hack, we try to accomplish this pen testing task. We try to rename a resource on the server itself. Can we do that? Is this functionality allowed? If yes, we will see. We'll explore that now. Let's dig in and we'll see the other functionalities actually. Okay, I'm going to create a new notepad and save it in the same directory. Notepad. Okay, PHP only. Okay. I thought I kept silent for a while. Why? Because do I have to rename the thing? Do I have actually to list all the contents? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. I can go for the. No, I'm not gonna do because I have already the thing. Let's do it. Just print R and dir semicolon. Okay. Okay. Now, no, two parentheses. I'm gonna close this parenthesis also, and it's in small here. Scan typo scan dir. Great. Great. So then in our example, we're going to type this. We are going to rename this file. I'm going to copy the name. Copy. I'm going to rename. Copy this name. This name from where I'm getting. I'm exploring. I'm reading from the server only. I'm not getting from my computer. It's from the server. And here, I'm going to use the respective function for that. Simple rename, like that. Rename. That's it. In between to rename what? In between double quotations. What we copied now. This name, new grades.xlsx, new grades.xlsx, the same name, copy paste. Rename it with what? Comma, and give the new name. Full stop. I'm going to say hack the grades. Yes, close the parenthesis. That's semicolon. Here's the name of the file we need to rename, and here's the new name. I'm going to save. I'm going to choose the name first. First of all, I'm going to say rename hack.php. All files, PTF8, save. Okay, saved. I'm going to close. Wait, I'm going to come back here. Previous, choose the rename hack, upload, test. Okay, what happened here? Control F, the XLS X, here it is. Still it's new grades. Are you sure? I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna refresh now. See, we have new grades.xlsx. Refresh. I'm gonna search for it again. New grades is not available. It's saying 0. I'm gonna search an Excel file. XLS dot XLS. It's not available at all. At all. Let me see the name we use. We said not this one. Let me close this one. We do not need now. Let me come back to the resource. in it. The name is hacked grades without extension, But let's search for this name. Copy. Let me come back here. Control F, paste, and here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Why it is like that? Because we specify that it is without extension. I'm gonna rename it back. To new grades. So I'm gonna swap the order. Here, I'm gonna swap the order. This one I'm gonna cut and place it here in second position. Change the order now. I'm gonna save. So we're going to rename this one back to new grades. I have to upload again. Previous, choose the same file again. Yes, upload, test, done. Okay, let me search for the hacked grades. It is here. Still, it did not rename. No, let me refresh. Okay, let me search now for the new grades. Let me search for the new grade. Here it is. It's available again. Here it is. It happened. So successfully renaming. So this function still it's enabled. It's enabled. So our exploration led us to explore the content of the directory, list them the way we like, generate hyperlinks to see the content, and even manipulate the properties, the name. Here we are manipulating the name even. We are not learning the PHP as per we have to use it, but we are exploring a tool to penetrate. We are exploring a tool to penetrate. We are not learning the PHP as per the PHP. You may say, what is this? But we are exploring a tool at the end of the day. We are having a web resource and we are exploring an input point. Next. Before let me because I was doing refresh. Why I did refresh? Because we are exploring then renaming. I'm gonna just explore, rename, then explore again. See what I'm gonna do. Copy this one. I'm gonna paste it here in third line. Statement number 1, statement number 2, statement number 3. Done. Save. Close. Previous. Choose the same. Upload. Test. Minimize the view. See. Here, what did we do in this file? What did we do? We renamed the hacked grades into new grades. Let me check. Let me search for this one. For the hacked grades. Control F. Paste. It's not there at all because already we don't have it. But let's rename. This grades because we have it. Control F. New grades. Here it is. We have it in two locations. We have the two locations here and here. Why they are appearing in two locations? Why? Because we are having two scan directly. Let's rename it now into, for example, double quotation first. Pen test. Or let's say test, or let's say accessed, or let's say copied. But I'm going to give the same extension. XLSX. File save. Okay. I'll come back here. Previous. Choose. Upload. Yeah, successful. Test. Let's search for the new grades. Will we have it actually in two positions? No, it's only one position. It's only one. Okay. Is there this copied XLS? Absolutely. Let's check the copied. It is here. It is only one resource also, and here it is. It's an XLS. We have two XLS. If I search for the XLSX, we have two locations: the new grades and the copied. Now you have to understand that we are scanning first of all, then we are renaming, then we are displaying again. No more, no less. Done. Successfully done. Successfully done. Okay, one dangerous step is that let me return everything like it was first. So I'm gonna change the order, comma. Let me return means I'm gonna rename back this copied into grades. I'm gonna save, come back here, previous, choose, upload, successful, test. Okay, let me search for the copied. Here it is. It is available here in the beginning. It was down. It was down earlier. Now it changed the position. Let me search for the new grades. Here it is available in down. They swapped positions. Great, means it has been happening. So originally it is copied, then renamed to new grades. Now let's rename these new grades differently. These new grades which we have here, let's rename it differently. Let's do a complete modification to cause a damage to that file. I'm going to say new grades dot in between double quotations. So I'm renaming the file, yes, but with a complete different extension. With a complete different extension. So save, upload again. Test. Control F, XLSX. We have one resource only. It's only one resource. Only one. Which is this new grades. Okay, doc. We have so many. We have so many. No, I need the name. I need the same name. So new grades dot doc. Copy and search for it here. Yes, we have only one. We have only one. Here it is. Means it has been generated. Can I refresh again? Okay, we have the new docs again. Control F. We have two new docs now. New grades doc. We have two docs. The new grade doc two position means we don't have XLSX. XLSX can we have? No, zero. It's zero. Means we have completely changed. Not this one. We have we have completely changed this this file from XLS to be doc. Okay, means can we open it? Let's check the other file, the scan, the doc. What did we do now? We changed the extension, the format of the file from an Excel to a doc. Has been loaded. Let me search for the doc. Yes, here it is. Let's open it. Click. It has been downloaded. Can I open it? Click. Will it run? Or is it? No, it can't be. It can't be opened. See the message. Can't open. So it damaged the file. So we damaged the file. So it will not be run because it does not understand. The computer does not understand what is that. So great. So we were successful in doing so. I'm gonna return everything like it was. So I'm gonna swap the positions, cut, and put it here in beginner. Respect the order, please. Respect the order usually. So I'm gonna rename this doc to Excel. Save. Explore again. Previous. Choose the same rename. Upload. Test. Can we have the XLSX? Yes, we have it. It's in one position. So great. So great. Um, I'm gonna give you this recorder right now. I'm gonna give you this recorder right now.